Have you ever gotten behind the wheel after having too much to drink? One of the worst problems our society suffers from today is the drinking of alcohol. Its influence is posted all around us, whether we pass it on the highway or we're seeing it on TV. More people are injured or killed in drunk driving related incidents than any other accidents. Not only this, but the numbers are steadily increasing by the day. Getting a DUI can cost you your time, your money, your life, or maybe even someone else's life. Is it worth it? As a first-time offender of a DUI, you will serve time in jail anywhere from 48 hours up to 6 months. Not only will you be given up your free time to sit in jail, but you will be forced to participate in some sort of community service, or possibly community service and Alcohol Anonymous class weekly. This can easily affect your job, your time with your own family, and now you carry the burden of always having to try to catch a ride with somebody to get from point A to point B. DUIs will not only cost you your precious time, but they will start digging into your pockets as well. If you are struggling to pay your bills in today's economy, you might want to stop and think what a DUI will cost you in the long run. Drunk driving is expensive no matter what state you have to live in. When you add the cost of your attorney fees, DUI school, your auto insurance increase, and other fines, you are looking at a total between paying $7,000 and $11,000. I used to think taking a taxi was a bit expensive until I looked into these numbers. These are the fees you'll have to pay only if you're lucky enough to be stopped safely by a police officer before something bad happens. The worst part of any DUI is the emotional damage that families will have to carry if you kill yourself or you hurt or injure someone else. If you drink and drive, not only are you putting yourself at risk, but any passengers in your vehicle or pedestrians outside of your vehicle may be walking on the sidewalk. Every 30 minutes, someone's life is ended and his or her family and friends are left to weep. An average of 17,000 people a year are injured or killed driving on alcohol-related accidents. Any of these accidents could easily have been a family member, a relative, or a friend of yours. A few years ago, I lost my Uncle David to a drunk driving accident. The driver who hit him head-on is still in jail for manslaughter, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. If he would just made a better choice that night, he'd be at home with his own wife and 2 kids, and I'd still have my uncle. Driving under the influence of alcohol is a serious problem in the United States, and it's extremely dangerous. If you choose to drink and drive, you are at risk of car accidents, highway injuries, or even death. Every single injury and death caused by an alcohol-related accident could have been 100% preventable. While security has done much to improve highway safety, you could do much to protect yourself. Don't drink and drive, and don't ride with anyone who's had too much to drink. If you choose to do so, then you're looking at giving up your time, your money, or even your life, or taking someone else's life. There's no price you can pay to take away the pain of losing someone who lost a loved one. You can't go back in time and make the right decision, so the time is now to make the right choice. In the future, if you're out having a good time and you're even considering getting behind the wheel after drinking too much, just stop and ask yourself, is it worth it?